quick second. Bam. Give me a minute. Gotta do something real quick. Gotta restart the recording. Okay. We good. All right. As usual, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Yeah, so let me just bring it back. All right, so this one is about how crypto, yes, crypto, is now being introduced because of the Genius Bill. Stable coins, right? Basically, it's crypto. Whenever you hear stable coins, it's crypto. So it's given industry's first major legislative win, right? So let's go to it. Woo-wee. Let's go to it. All right.
Dubbed the Genius Act.
The yeas are 68, the nays are 30. The bill as amended is passed.
Big finance players are getting in on the action. Coinbase, which earns half of the revenue generated by USDC, launched a new partnership with payment platform Stripe and e-commerce giant Shopify to bring USDC payments to merchants around the world. JP Morgan announced its own.
So this is exactly why I wanted to play this. In case you guys didn't know, Shopify is big for us in the apparel world, because Shopify is where like people usually go. They start their businesses, they post their stuff, and then they push people to their website. And then from doing that, people purchase. They make money. Shopify makes money, and they grow, right? So it's good. Shopify is getting another leg up, so it's about to be pushed to the next level, and I like that. You know what? Let me give Shopify a little bit of applause. I may be going to Shopify soon because they have a lot more, and the e-commerce is a little bit more focused towards what I want to do. So yeah. Big commerce, I'm in the fence, but it is what it is.
Stablecoin-like product called JPND. Payments firm Fiserv announced a stablecoin to pair with the 90 billion transactions that it processes every year. And even Walmart and Amazon are reportedly looking into their own tokens. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says the launch of these dollar-pegged stablecoins could unlock a $2 trillion market.
We are a payments company, and we saw the potential of this technology to bring the next generation of payment rails. We didn't know whether it was going to play out or not, but it was absolutely too important for a payments company not to have a horse in the race.
Cards were this whole new money movement platform that were created many decades ago, and they've created trillions of new economic value, and we think that stablecoins will do the same.
But there are some who believe that these products aren't ready for prime time. Crypto is still fending off an industry-wide reckoning. There are concerns that the rise of stablecoins risk the financial system's stability, and these digital dollars lock consumers out of lucrative interest payments because stablecoins aren't allowed to pay yield. So why are some of the biggest companies in the world going all...
Told you, crypto, there it is right there. There it is. Ooh, the fuzziness is gone. Ooh. The fuzziness is gone. Nice. Oh, man. You know I hate the fuzziness. All right. We back. Woo. Told you. Let's read it. CNBC Crypto World, why corporate giants are launching cryptocurrencies. Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
in on their own crypto tokens. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies that aim to do exactly what their name suggests, remain stable. Unlike Bitcoin, which garners investor attention for its huge up and downside, or NFTs, which often rise in price based on hype alone,
What? Oh snap. NFTs is gonna be in the market too. What? Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, this is what we millennials been waiting for. Digital, baby. Let's go.
Coins are pegged to the price of another asset, and in many cases, that's the US dollar.
That digital representation of a dollar, you can move around between two different wallets, two different.
You guys are already using digital currencies. It's called a credit card, bank card, debit card, anything with a card with transactions. People use dollars and stuff like that, but it's a rarity now because even your phone, you can just tap and go, you know? So, yeah, I keep some change because you never know. You gotta give tips to people, and sometimes it's kind of weird asking for somebody's cash app, but now it's becoming the norm. It's becoming the norm. You know what I mean? You can just be like, hey, what's your cash app? You just send them the money. So, yeah.
Entities, two different businesses in any jurisdiction in the world.
Stablecoins are able to keep that $1 peg because they hold reserves of real dollars or cash equivalents like US treasuries. Those reserves are intended to match the amount of the stablecoin in circulation. Circle's USDC and Tether's USDT are the biggest stablecoins by far, with a combined $217 billion in circulation.
Tether is located in El Salvador. They are targeting global customers, not in the United States in this case. But Circle, located in the United States, in New York, they are under the New York regulatory umbrella, and they are targeting to United States customers.
Now, proponents of these tokens say they have the potential to overhaul the global financial system. Right now, transactions can take days to complete, but stablecoins could settle payments instantly.
That's why people are going to stablecoins. Stablecoins are the future. Instant transaction. Okay, what that means is this, right? If you have somebody that's on a trip, for example, in Europe, for you to send them money and do transactions, you have to pay a fee, and then it's gonna take some time, right? It might take maybe an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes it may take like a couple hours, right? When you send it abroad. Now things are gonna be instant, right? So somebody hit you up from London, Mexico, IT, Jamaica, who knows, even in Australia, right? You send them the money, you cash app them or whatever, instantly they get the money, they say thank you, and then that's it. Instead of waiting around for the money, it's now a lot faster. Things are moving quick, right? What's gonna happen also is this, right? The minute your boss releases your money to the bank to say, okay, pay Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson, whoever, right? The minute they give the money to the bank to pay you, right, for your as an employee, your money will happen like that, right? The bank puts it in, probably less than an hour instead of days. What in the world? Instead of days, it's gonna be fast. You're gonna get it fast. Like, instead of 2 days, you might get it maybe a couple hours. Bam, it's in your account, right? It's gonna go faster and faster to the point the minute your employee releases it, it's in your wallet. Bam, and you're done, right? And then a lot of banks are gonna have what's called the wallet. So think of having a wallet you have in your pocket. Now it's digital, so now the bank can send it to you even faster. All right, you'll figure it out.
Day or night, thanks to the blockchain. But here in the US, adoption of stablecoins has been slow. Many people don't really notice if their payment on the card.
Now, if you're watching my channel, you're like, wait, Levite, Moses, my government name is Whiskey. Why are you talking about this? All right, so once all this whole cash thing goes away and everything becomes digital, if a customer says, hey, listen, I need 100 t-shirts. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna need the funds so I can purchase the item. to get it together, and so I can get it for you. Well, can't you purchase right now? No, you still gotta pay me, right? So no, what happens is this, right? The customer then goes and sends you a Cash App, a PayPal, what else? Anything digital, right? To pay you. Instant. It's in your account. You can go do all the purchase you need to, get the items together, put the ink on shirt, image, all that, and then hit them up like, hey, your stuff is ready. And that's it, right? Now, another thing is this, right? The companies that sell the shirts, the minute you send the money to them, it's going to be instant. They're going to get it, right? Another thing that's going to happen is for them to be able to send you the shirt, that's going to eventually be instant also. Instead of things taking like days, months, because of AI, stablecoins introduces crypto, crypto introduces AI, AI introduces intelligence to robots. Robots intelligence means more faster delivery for you, right? Okay, cool.
Card is processing for a few days. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App provide sort of instant transfers for consumers, even if it really takes days for that money to change hands for the company.
A barrier to access to stablecoins is very low, and this gives unbanked communities people an opportunity to receive, save, and spend US dollars without a bank account.
These tokens could allow cheap transactions across borders, and many people in emerging markets are already using stablecoins as an alternative to volatile local currencies. But here in the U.S.,
most countries are not even using their currency. They're using actually crypto, right? So people here in America will send their family members a crypto, and where they are in that country, they will then take that crypto, transfer it to their regular currency, and then utilize it. But they get it instantly because it's crypto to crypto, right? So imagine you have an Ethereum, right? And you send them like 1 or 2 Ethereum or whatever. They're gonna take that, transit it into their current currency, right? After they pay whatever fee they have to pay, and then they can utilize it with their own currency, or they can continue using it as crypto payment to crypto payment, which is a lot faster, which is why a lot of countries are coming up with their own country money, but they using different platform to base it on. I think most of the Caribbeans are using HBAR. I could be wrong, and most of Asia are using XDC or something like that. I could be wrong, but check it out. And then I think the US is more like probably going to, or already are. I think maybe possibly, who knows, I could be wrong, but I think they might be XRP, right? So a lot of these companies, a lot of these countries are making their money digital to make it more to make it faster, to make it efficient, and then you can even trade it. Just like you would trade regular currency, you can trade it, which is why the stock market really wanted crypto involved in the stock market, because now everything is going to happen in lightning speed, and if they don't get a hold of it and control of it, the stock market wants to continue. They don't want to end, and cryptocurrency is where everybody's going to, and changing transaction of crypto is where everybody's pushing themselves to. So this is why they're really wanting to be involved in it, besides other reasons, right? But yeah, it is what it is.
U.S., adoption of stablecoins has been slow.
You can see today people who are sending money to their loved ones abroad, and they're using stablecoins to fund those remittances and avoid any transaction fees. But you're also going to see stablecoin use cases that are in the water supply, that are infrastructure and that are abstracted from the consumer. Many of the users out there today are not aware of stablecoins or not interested in stablecoins, and they should not be. It should just be a way in which you move value. And
every day, the Fed prints an average of 4.
Give me a second.